Good morning. I'm recording bright and early this morning, so I thought we would do a morning stretch together and slowly wake up and energize the body. So get comfortable however you are. You don't need any props for this practice. Like most of my videos, I like to make my videos accessible for everyone. My name is Kareen and thank you for joining me. So let's find a comfortable seat, however that might be, legs crossed, legs long, however you feel good today. And we'll start just by gently swaying from side to side on the sit bones. And as you sway from side to side, you'll notice that your roots, your sit bones root down towards the earth. And here, when you're ready, once you feel rooted, let's pause. And we'll take a long breath in to squeeze and lift the shoulders up, and a breath out, the shoulders release down. Move with the breath, and with every exhale, let a big breath out the mouth, release. Notice any tension or tightness that you feel, and let it all release away. And when you're ready, we'll find stillness. Let the arms and the hands relax. Let the eyes soften. Notice where you feel the breath in your body. Maybe your nose. Maybe the cool air that flows in and out. Maybe you feel it more in the chest or the belly. That gentle rise and fall. Just notice what you feel. And begin to follow the breath from the entire length of the inhale and the exhale from start to finish, following the breath's journey. With every breath in, breathe in calm, refreshing energy. And every exhale, feel your body relax that little bit more. Inhale, calm, beautiful energy. Exhale, your whole body softens. Let's take the breath into the belly. Feel the belly rise like a balloon. And exhale, feel the belly soften. Breathe in, belly rises. Breathe in, out, belly falls. And come back to a more natural pace of breath when you're ready. And let's tuck the chin down to the chest. There you'll enjoy a stretch along your neck. Maybe you feel it in your back as well. And here, let's slowly circle one ear to the shoulder, making a half circle or a quarter. And we'll slowly lower the chin back down to the chest and bring the ear up and over to the other side. Inhale into that stretch. Exhale, let the head lower down, chin to chest. Inhale, the head circles to the shoulder, and exhale, you soften. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to soften. Inhale, ear to shoulder. This time, let's make a full circle. Imagine you're making a circle with your nose, drawing that circle in the air. And as the chin comes to the chest, we'll move in the opposite direction. And let's lift the head up. Breathe into your heart space. We can press the hands against the knees to help the chest lift a little bit more. Feel that arch in your back. And as we exhale, let's round. And we'll flow through our seated cat and cow. Inhale, press against the knees, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale as you soften and round away. Continue here to your own breath at your own count. And do go easy on yourself nice and early this morning. Noticing what you feel in the body as you begin to awaken the spine. Let's take our exhales out the mouth. And one more round. Biggest breath yet. Amazing. And slowly come back to center. And let's let the arms relax down, and we'll make little circles with the wrists. And we'll slowly reach the arms up to the sky as we circle the wrist, lengthening through the sides of the body. Oiling our joints as we make our circles. Let's pause at the top, take a long breath in, and exhale, we'll make our circles in the opposite direction. And lower the arms all the way down as we do. Beautiful. Let's extend the legs out long. Flex the toes up towards your nose. Pull the belly button in and up. Take a long breath in. And exhale, slowly slide the hands down the legs. We don't need to move very far before we can really feel that in the back, especially nice and early in the morning. If you do this later on in the evening, it might feel completely different. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, let's slide the hands back up the legs, and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale to rise up. The next time you exhale, let's pause there in our forward fold. Reaching the arms down towards the legs. Lengthening through the back and the backs of the legs. Notice what you feel. What do you feel here? Waking up in the body. And you can stay up here with the chest lifted, the shoulders roll away, or you might want to let your whole body relax over your legs. And find what suits you. Breathe in, breathe out. And let's take a breath in to rise up all the way. And here we'll bring the left leg with us. Squeeze the left knee into the chest. Take a little rock from one side and the other. And if that feels good, how does it feel to bring your foot to the opposite hand and take that sway from one side and the other? Amazing. And then from there, let's place the ankle to rest on top of the thigh, and we'll take a twist over to the left, so towards the knee that's bent. Bring the left hand behind you, bring your right hand to the knee. Breathe in as you grow tall, lengthening from the crown of the head up to the sky. And exhale, you feel your body gently twist a little bit more, looking up and over your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out, and let's release, bringing that front hand all the way behind. And here, let's slowly come to our seated pigeon. Take it slowly. We'll roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. How does it feel here to slowly bend into your bottom leg? Adjusting any way that you need to. Lifting the chest. Pressing the hips towards the feet as you do, or the foot that's on the ground. Notice how that feels. You might feel it in your upper leg, the left thigh. Notice where you feel it. You might feel it completely different. And here we can take a little rock from one side and the other. If that feels good, loosening up. And let's find stillness here. Let the head fall back if that feels good, almost like you're sunbathing. Imagine the sun shining down on you, breathing into that beautiful feeling, that opening, releasing feeling in your upper leg as well. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Let's gently release, sliding your bottom leg all the way down, lengthening both legs long. We'll bring the hands back to the top of the thighs. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, slide the hands down. Inhale, slide the hands up. This time we bring the right leg with us. Squeezing the knee into the chest, take that rock. And bringing the foot to the opposite hand. When you're ready, sitting tall, massaging through the hip joints as you take a little sway from one side and the other. Lovely. Then when you're ready, we'll take our twist. The ankle rests on top of the thigh and we twist over towards the right shoulder. Breathe in as you feel your body grow a little taller, and breathe out as you gently twist away. Letting your eyes close, feel length through the spine all the way from the tailbone to the neck, extending through the crown of the head. And it might feel good here to rise up onto the fingertips of the bottom hand to help keep that length of the spine so we're not leaning backwards. Breathe in and breathe out. And we'll gently release, bringing the hand in front all the way behind. Let's bend into that bottom leg. Take it slowly as you do. If you can slide the foot, the heel along the mat, then that's great. Okay, and here we are in our seated pigeon. How does it feel on this side? Remember, one side might feel completely different to the other. Take a breath in as you lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, let the head fall back. Sunbathing, feel that sun shining down on you. Breathe in and breathe out, pressing those hips towards the foot. Noticing any sensations that arise, finding that lift so the shoulders relax away from the ears. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out, and we'll slowly release whenever you're ready. Well done. Let's shake out the legs. We'll shake out the arms. And let's come to lay back on the mat. Bring the feet so they're about hip distance apart and let the arms spread out wide. And here, let's gently sway the legs from one side and the other. We can bring the neck into it, looking over the opposite way to where the knees fall. And let's use the breath. Inhale, lift the legs up. Exhale as they soften to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And as the legs next forward to the left, we'll pause there. Looking over towards the right shoulder. Let the arms spread out wide, or cactusing if you have limited room, or maybe that just feels better. Notice how this feels in your twist. You may feel an extra deep stretch on the top leg. If it's not very comfortable, you're of course welcome to move your top leg to rest on top of the bottom leg. Find what feels good. Breathe into that opening feeling of the chest. And exhale, let your shoulders soften down to the earth. Inhale, let's follow the breath to the belly. And exhale, belly releases. Inhale, let's lift the legs up. And we'll take them over to the opposite side. Setting up however feels right. Feet apart or legs together. Inhale, feel that opening feeling in the chest. And exhale, let your shoulders soften down to the earth. Follow the breath into the belly. Belly rises. Belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. And we'll gently lift the legs back to center. Let's come to our reclined pigeon, just how we did earlier. But laying down, we'll bring the left ankle to rest on top of the right thigh. Pause there, just notice how it feels. And we'll slowly bring the thigh in towards the chest. We can wrap the hands around the right thigh if that feels good. And here, keep your chin tucked in towards your chest to help lengthen through the spine. And we'll slowly extend the right leg up to the sky, flexing the toes down as you do. And take a breath in as you point the toes up. Exhale, flex the toes. Breathe in to point. Exhale, flex. Inhale to lift. A couple more times. And when you're ready, we'll slowly bend the knee, bringing the foot all the way down. Lovely, let the foot rest down on the earth and releasing that top leg. Let's swap sides when you're ready. Letting the right ankle rest on top of the left thigh. Noticing any sensations that arise. Staying here, or for that extra stretch, we'll bring the foot off the ground, hugging the hands around the left thigh. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, let's lift the leg. Exhale, flex the toes down. Inhale, point the toes up to the sky. And exhale to flex. So a couple more times, focus on that lovely feeling all across the back of the leg. And as the toes next point up, we'll bend the knee and bring the foot all the way down to the earth, releasing both legs, noticing how you feel in the hips, in the thighs, or anywhere else in the body. And let's bring the knees in for a big hug, for a big squeeze, wrapping the arms around the legs. We can slowly lift the head and the shoulders off the ground to give yourself an even bigger squeeze if that feels good. Take a little rock from one side and the other, massaging the back. And then when you're ready, slowly, let's gently release. Relax the head, the shoulders, and the legs out long. And we'll come to our Savasana. Feel your body completely soften on the ground. Letting all your muscles release and relax. Let your feet fall to the side. Your legs become heavy. Your hips feel open. Your chest as well. And you feel that gentle rise and fall of your breath. The arms are long. Your fingers are loose. Take a long inhale and a slow breath out. You are welcome to stay here for as long as you have time for, and please do make the most of Savasana. Your body deserves it. I do have plenty of guided meditations on my YouTube channel, so go ahead, and the playlist should be on the screen somewhere now, so you can go ahead and click straight on that. But thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.